Hello, everyone.
Hey guys! Aqua is not napping anymore. She has not seen
Slip.
the other video yet, where I talked so much shit.
What, you talking shit?
Oh
About
yeah,
who?
about you!
Oh.
All this shit about you. Nah, I'm just kidding, bruh.
That
You'll
makes
see it.
me sad.
You'll see it when I post it. So, here's the thing. I didn't read the message that popped up at the beginning of the last recording on the Isaac, that told me that because I had mods installed and I had them turned on, that the run that we did was completely null and void.
Epic fail.
Also, the last couple of recordings we've been doing, we've been having a lot of trouble with my audio sounding much quieter than everything else. So I and Aqua just did some testing, and hopefully we have figured that out. Hopefully I am the same volume as
Yeah.
everyone else now, and everything else.
Hopefully that's been fixed.
Yeah. So, we're gonna try and do another run and beat Mom again. We're probably not gonna beat Mom as quickly as we did last time because I had the Bible, but it is what it is. Also, yeah, none of these characters are unlocked. That I also, misconstrued the last time we played. So, we're gonna start our new run. So Aqua. Huh?
Mm,
What are you gonna say?
I was about to say, once you beat Mom, Bumbo can come in and take her dirty underwear.
Oh no. If Bumbo was to steal underwear from anyone, it would be your mom.
Indeed it would.
Your stinky mom.
Big stinky Mom.
But so Aqua, what you missed on the last recording while you were taking a nap is I was just mentioning how, you know, the type of content that we wanted to make was pretty much going to be exactly, you know, what you see is what you get.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And I had talked about how, like, SMG4 was the example about how he's changed a lot, and some of his older content is actually a lot better than his newer content.
Yeah, kind of sad.
Because, like, a lot of the older styled content that he does now, the ones where it's, like, still the SMG4 stuff, it's very, like, clickbaity, and it's not as, you know, he doesn't really put the effort that he used to, you know?
Yeah.
And most of the effort he does put now is into, like, his original projects, right?
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But, yeah, I mostly just talked about how, you know, an update on everything that's been going on, that, you know, I work third shift now, and
Yep.
all that stuff. Because remember, guys,
Sometimes
Aqua has
need the
not...
big sleep.
Oh, the biggest of sleeps. I was bitching about how my birthday sucked. I was out in the soggy rain.
The weather said no birthday for you.
But I wanted the birthday.
The weather said let's have rain. Lots and lots of rain. Lots of soggy, soaky rain.
But I don't like that.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, have a rain. Icy, have a day.
This is your day. Have lots of rain.
Oh.
The gift of nature.
Well, nature can fuck off, good sir. I didn't like it. Take it back.
Nature does not give refunds.
Well, nature can fuck right off. Alright, so this boss right here, guys, this is Gluttony. He's not too hard to fight. Just, you know, most of Isaac is just memorizing patterns. If you want to be perfectly honest, is, you know, good keyboard skill and, you know, memorize pattern.
And avoid bullshit, but we'll get to that point eventually.
Yeah. Now, remember guys, Aqua cannot see what's going on the screen because I just have Aqua's voice streaming in through the computer.
Yeah, due to setup complications, I cannot watch.
Yeah, computers suck. It sucked the big ween, so cannot do that. Someday, though. And that's kind of what I was
Yes.
talking about, like, in the other stream, was that, you know, eventually there are certain things that will change. Like, better setup, better quality, better stuff like that, but in reference to, like Aqua, I'm sure you can back me up on this. You like how, like, the setup is for the podcast, right? That we don't really, like,
Yeah,
oh, let's watch a YouTube video. It's like, we don't want to do that.
not really, no. I mean, just feels like we're phoning it in at that point.
Yeah, you just want to have a conversation, right? Like, talk about the topic
Mm,
we actually came to talk about. Like, sure, we can talk
yeah.
that a video exists, but, like, I'm not gonna show it on the stream or, like, on the recording.
I mean, it might be fun to play like a small clip as a joke, though, eventually.
Yeah, I think we talked about maybe making a soundboard, but even that I'm very hesitant to do. Like, I know one of the things we wanted for the soundboard was what was it? That the clip of the nostalgia critic saying the rhinos they scare little boys.
Rhinos. They
Scare
scare little
little
boy.
boys. Cause that would be funny, but at the same
Oh,
time,
yeah.
however, I don't know yet. I gotta see.
I mean, we'll even have to see what we can even do first.
Yeah. Because, like, I honestly, I think I just mentioned this a second ago, but I just figured out how to even out the volumes so that, you guys can actually hear me properly.
That in itself was a project, apparently.
Well, I don't really know OBS that well, and so it's been difficult. There's a learning curve there. And I don't exactly have, days where I can just sit here and stare into the hole that is OBS and my computer.
Yeah. Unfortunately not.
Because, I work all night, and that was another thing I was talking to Aqua about. So, I don't think I've mentioned what I actually do for work. I won't say where I work, but I work in security. And, oh boy, some of the shit
Deep
that I have to deal with.
strong. Deep strong security guard.
I'm gonna be Mike Schmidt in real life. Mikey, please. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the pentagram. Yeah, we're gonna take the pentagram.
Hey,
Less
the
health, but
power,
more
power
power.
of magic is with
What, unicorns and magic?
you. Yeah, that. Only without the unicorns.
Oh. Are they dead? I mean, in this game, they probably are.
They're dead, soulless husks that are running around. Go find them.
Oh, is that where the stump came from? Oh no. But yeah, I was talking to Aqua about, maybe I will do, every once in a while, I'll do a recording that just talks about my day that I had at work. Because, oh boy, the
Nice
shit that
and
I see at work. The shit I see at work, oh boy. Like, if you thought Freddy's animatronics were bad, at least Mike Schmidt didn't have to deal with the drug dealers. And everything else.
Oh yeah.
Frickin', yeah, I'm gonna go in the toilet and do some schmack. Like, oh boy. Some of the shit I see at night, guys.
Uh-huh. Not allowed in the toilet right now. We're busy.
No, like one night, so, my boss had to cover for one of the, my coworkers that was out. I don't remember what happened exactly, but they weren't able to come to work. So he had to cover third shift because I work full time, but that person works the part time that's the other 2 days a week because we're a 24-hour business, as security tends to be. And, what's it called? So, my boss is sitting in the patrol car, and this guy walks by with, speaking of unicorns, a rubber, like one of those like plastic blow up like rubber unicorns, whatever the hell it is, right?
Oh boy.
And my boss is just like, okay, that was weird. What, did he win it from like a fair for his daughter or something? Nope, he was a crackhead. He was a crackhead that walked up to a display on the street and stole the centerpiece for the display.
Oh.
And was just walking around town with it because he was high. Because he felt like it.
Uh-huh.
Speed
I
up,
found
let's
this
go.
unicorn and stole it because I got high.
Pretty much. It's pretty much what happened. But, so the cops came looking for the guy. He had already walked away, but, like, my boss roughly knew where he went. He's like, yeah, you're talking about the weird, the crackhead guy? Yeah, he went that way. He was all drugged out and shit. He went that way.
I can only imagine the conversation the cops had with him.
The cops were like, they were laughing because, like, it's like 3 in the morning, and someone's like, my unicorn is missing. Your unicorn. Okay, Luigi, what the fuck is up with this unicorn being missing? When did we turn into detectives? I thought we was plumbers. You know, that shit.
It's like that time you went missing, Mario, only it's a unicorn.
But I wasn't a detective. Let's see, we'll use that. This is not a hard boss, but I'd like to get through this as quickly as possible to make back the progress that I lost from having my mods on.
Your stinky mods.
I like my mods. You know,
They
like,
said no progress.
like
No
I'm so used to the question mark being on the frickin' the secret stuff, and now I have to go back to, like, memorizing what the X looks like. You know what? Let's see. Nah, I'll take that. Speaking of rocks that get blown up, I just picked up the shiny rock. But it's, you know, it's not a bad job. It has its perks, you know. Working third shift, it's generally quiet. Oh, they changed that. It didn't used to flash that brightly before. Okay, that's actually really useful. That's really cool.
Found a pretty shiny Digi.
Well, it makes it a bit easier to see where stuff is now. I mean, it's still not hard to know where the X is. It's just, I liked the question mark. The question mark was, like, more fun. The fucker. Shoot me in the face, did you?
It shoots me in the face.
In the face. Shoot him in the face.
You can't just make bomb go boom in the face.
But Jin, it did. It went boom in your face. Shoot him in the face. No, Vinny. I want to shoot him in the face.
In the face.
Yeah, that guy just went boom. Too bad Aqua couldn't see it.
Oh, man.
Because, I would have Aqua just...
go boom.
Yeah, you didn't get to see the thing that went boom. I'd have you just come sit in here, Aqua, but it would echo so badly.
Oh, yeah, it would echo like hell.
It would just echo so bad. Like I said, there are certain things that will change eventually with setup. But other things, like, honestly, like, again, I like how we have the podcast set up. I genuinely like how that's set up. I don't really want to change that going forward in the future.
Yeah, for the most part, I think it works.
Well, because the moment that, like, you start looking at YouTube videos and stuff like that, and I've seen it with a few other streamers, where it's like, yeah, this is YouTube video I like, watch the video I like and comment on it. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not what the podcast is for. It's not just to, like, you know, there are plenty of, what do they call those, React streamers and React YouTube channels. Like, that's not what I'm about. It's one thing to talk about something I've seen and to, like, have a comment about it. It's another thing to just be, like, sitting there eating Doritos, saying nothing. Just being like, yeah, this is good video. This is great video. Rah, rah. You know. So yummy.
This left Cheeto.
Like, it's just not for me.
Although I do have to admit, Vinny reacting to that specific video, you know, that fan-created video song that was made for him was pretty funny.
Well, like, I feel like we could do that as a completely different segment, though. You know? And like I also said in the previous recording while you were sleeping, Aqua, is, oh, I want that. I want the rainbow worm. I'm taking that.
Oh, you want the rainbow worm?
Worm. The gay worm. Worm of the gay.
With unicorns and magic and worms.
And worms. Something's wrong. Oh, what's it called? No, but, like, it's one thing to have a React segment. And even with that, I'm not even sure I would want that. But if it was like, hey, fans, like, Vinny, using Vinny as an example, Vinny from Vinesauce, he has what's known as the Vine Boru. And, I'm gonna put some coins in the machine real quick.
Yeah, shove all those coins in that machine.
Well, you never know when you're gonna get the opportunity to do it again. But, like, Vinny has, like, the Vine Boru, and it gives him the opportunity to, like, you know, interact with the fans, and, because usually he gets, like, fan art from the fans. Oh, no, not Ouroboros worm. He gets,
no, it was about the rainbow worm, that's why it's come for you.
No, it gave me the Ouroboros effect at a very inconvenient time. Because there's an item called Ouroboros worm, and your shots spiral in circles. Oh, we got some decent range. Let's go. But yeah, he does it where he has the Vine Boru, where he looks at fan creations. And that's a lot different than making it the podcast. You know what I mean? Like, if fans gave us a gift or something, and even with that, it's nice if someone gives you something, and we appreciate it. I'm just not sure I would be able to make a whole segment just dedicated to, here's all the gifts we got this week.
Yeah, it would also probably drag on a bit.
I mean, look at the Vine Boru. The Vine Boru has existed for years. Like, I think Vinny has, like, over 1,000 videos of just him showing off, you know, fan drawings and stuff like that. And also, like, not to offend anyone, but, like, I've seen some stuff. And let's put it this way. At a certain point, Vinny had to, like, have mods go through the Vine Boru.
Oh, did they send some not so nice gifts?
Yeah, like some Chris Chan level gifts, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy.
Some really not safe for work, not nice things, and I'm not looking to show those off.
Mm.
Like, no thanks. And you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna have people that are like, "Oh, I sent a gift. Why wasn't it shown?" It's like because you sent inappropriate content that I'm not gonna show on YouTube or anywhere else that I may post content. We get the
Right, because at
hookworm.
that point, it's not that you can't. It's more like you don't
That
want
more.
to.
Yeah, about that. It's like, nah, I'm good, bro. I don't want to know what you made. You can keep that to yourself, good sir.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Like, speaking of Markiplier, since I'm quoting him, like, Mark has received just some awful shit.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
And, like, he didn't even want to address it. Like, for the longest time, he didn't address it.
Like, just pretend it doesn't exist. Just ignore it.
But he couldn't ignore it anymore because it got really bad when, what's it called? People started harassing people that he knew. Like, the big Jacksepticeye debacle was probably the best example, where,
Oh, they bugged Jack over it?
yeah,
That's
trying to think, how did that go? So, people were, like, doing weird, like, in real life fan fiction crap. You know that crap that people do where they...
oh right, okay, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, and so they did a bunch of, like, weird, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, crappy fan fiction shit. And then they're like, Mark, you should date Jacksepticeye because I ship you both. And Mark
Like,
was
I
like,
think
no.
at first I thought they thought it was funny because they thought it was a joke until people started pushing it.
Yeah, because, like, people have always said that about Jack and not Jack, Mark and Yami Mesh, like, for the longest time. And so Yami Mesh and Mark would, like, joke about it all the time. And people would be like, oh, I ship Mark and Yami Mesh, but it got really creepy and weird.
Yeah.
It's one thing to have a joke, it's another thing to just be weird and gross.
I mean, I think Mark and Yami even stopped, doing stuff like that because of that situation.
Yes, they did. Either that or they stopped even before that because people were being creepy and weird. But,
yeah, something like that.
there was this weirdo fan who was obsessed with Jack and Mark. And they wanted Jack and Mark to get together. And Jack and Mark were like, no, he's just my friend. Like, why you gotta be weird about it? And so the weirdo parasocial bullshit kicked in. And they were like, oh, so you won't date Jacksepticeye and fulfill my weird, dirty fantasies because
Yeah, like,
Jack has a girlfriend. And so they started messaging Jack's girlfriend on social media and harassing her to get them to break up.
which they should be staying out of other people's relationships. They shouldn't be anywhere close to that.
Yeah, it was a fucked up situation. Like, I feel bad for, for them. That was not okay.
No, not in the slightest.
But so I am not interested in receiving any weird content like that.
No, not no, no content.
No, thank
no
you.
bad content.
Oh, this boss sucks. This sucks big dicks, it does. That's weird. It usually sits in the middle of the screen. I wonder if they moved it on purpose to not sit in the middle of the screen to make the game more challenging.
Who you fighting?
I forget what the name of this boss is called. Honestly, if you want me to be honest right now, it's usually a lot bigger though. Ow.
That's fine. I'm just not sure what it looks like. I might have known what the boss was if I could see it.
No, it's the one that has the Isaac inside of it.
Huh. Not sure if I've seen that one.
Yeah, so if you kill this boss, there's like a tiny Isaac that's revealed to be inside of it. It's really weird. Alright, well, we got a health up at least. I'm progressing pretty quickly through this run, which is a good thing.
Don't jinx yourself, though.
Yeah, I know.
Because if you're not careful, you might get ambushed by the floor wieners.
The floor wieners. The angry dildos, as we sometimes call them.
Yes.
Yeah, I've not seen them maybe I saw them earlier, but I don't think I've seen them so far. In this run, at least. I might have seen them, like, when I did the other recording. Freaking...
They be so angry.
Fucking angry dildos. Alright, let's see. This shouldn't be too hard. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of all that money I had. Ah, that sucks. I have 2 beggars, 2 coin beggars.
Oh no.
Oh, that would have been good to have that.
I mean, there's also a chance that they might have not given you any good items.
That's fair. I know I've got some money. But I'm gonna wait on the coin beggars to see how much money I get from this floor.
It's a fair idea.
Because I think I have Midas Touch. Ooh, Stitches! Oh, I like Stitches. Oh, but... not for this run.
Is Stitches a companion?
Yeah. I like Stitches a lot. Stitches is one of my favorite companions in this game. I can't pick up Stitches right now. I might take it with me, but we'll see. Hey, there's the angry dildos.
They're so angry.
So angry dildos. They're so angry they tried to bite off my face.
And some of them tried to spit it.
Oh, there's more money. Oh. I gotta pause for a second. There we go. My leg was bothering me.
Oh.
You know, real quick, I might sacrifice 1 coin just to go... You know what? I might have to bomb the donation machine.
That's a gamble, but might be worth it.
I might have to bomb the donation machine. I don't really want to bomb the donation machine. Because I just put all that money in it, but you know what?
Yeah. That's what's up.
Bomb? Why did you not do what I asked you to do, bomb? Blow up the donation... Oh, can I not blow it up? Because I put money in it? Try one more
I mean,
time.
that doesn't sound right.
Well, because I filled it to full. That's weird. It might be because the game processes that there was 0 money in the machine before, and it won't let you take it back out because you put money in it this run.
Huh.
That's new. I've never seen it do that before. You know what I'm gonna do, though? I'm gonna bomb these, blue fires. There we go. Some soul hearts. Oh, why didn't the other one blow up? It's weird. I mean, I got plenty of bombs. Not worried about it. No, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna sacrifice 1 coin to go in this room and bomb everything in here.
Hope it be worth it.
I'm gonna bomb this machine. I'll bomb this machine. Hey, there we go. There's all the money I wanted. Sacrifice 1 coin, get like 15. Totally worth it. Actually, no, it was more than that. It was like over 20. Alright, where's those beggars? Get back here, beggars.
Get your begging ass over here.
Want to beg for money? Take the money. There we go. Got 1 health. And I think they just gave me a card for another beggar.
Mm.
Ah, Lucky's foot. Let's go. And... oh, that's a devil beggar. But we're on normal mode, so that means you only take half a red heart. And you gave me... what is that? Whore Babylon? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Neat. Very good.
Kind of want that heart. Give me some soul hearts. Horror Babylon means that if I go down to 1, I think it's either 1 red heart or a half a red heart, because I'm not, what's her name?
Yeah, it's the one that transforms you, right?
Yeah, it transforms me into, I think it's Eve? Yeah, Eve. We're on Mom anyway, so this run is basically over. But getting Horror Babylon might save my ass if this gets really bad. I doubt it's going to. Alright. We're almost to half health on Mom. And again, this is normal mode. I honestly should have put this on hard mode, but...
That's right. Beat the hell out of your stinky mom.
Stinky Mom's foot. I had Midas touch and it froze her for a few seconds because she stepped on me.
Got some gold toe.
Oh, some gold did come off. Not like I can use it. Oh, it froze her again, though.
Having some stun frames certainly would probably help.
There we go. Run's over.
Fueled with the desire to
Wahoo!
I'll let the cutscene play.
Else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
We thought we killed Stinky Mom, but I guess not.
Oh no.
Oh, at least I've fixed the progress. I'm probably going to label the first recording as 0.5 and then this one as part 1. Anyway, I and Aqua have a luncheon that we are going to go to make up for what happened on my birthday. So,
yes. Or the big sucky birthday.
Yes, indeed. The very sucky, drippy birthday. So, this has been Indigo.
And this has been Aqua.
Hoping to see you all very soon. Bye, guys!
See you later.